Now then, here we come to number 3 of the latest date, 29th of January 2020. Assault by officers under your charge. Okay, in 2017 I wrote to you on several occasions in regard to officers assaulting me physically in Birkenhead shopping centre, and you refused to reply. Since then I have had to deal with other cases in regard to events. Now this is a 64-year-old woman and if you sneeze she'll fall over, and a brutal officer came and picked her up and slammed her against an Asda wall. Okay, Asda shopping centre wall in Birkenhead. And of course the response of Andy Cooke, Chief Constable of Merseyside, is to do nothing. It's to say basically, my officer did right. He did right, a bar gum. He did fine, absolutely fine. Oh, well done. Give him a box of chocolates. Well done, officer. Of course he won't say that to your face, but that's what happens by his omission in not dealing with the officer. He's approving of it. Even he knows, this is stated in their legalese. Isn't it? Aiding and abetting. If you don't stop a crime or report a crime, do something about a crime from being committed, or if you see a crime being committed and you do nothing about it, you are part of that crime. It's called the Aiding and Abetting Act. And this is what they do. Your hand is with the person. If you see somebody breaking into a house, you don't call the police. Then the legally says you're one with the person because you're entering the person's with that person in that house. You're allowing it. You are there with them in spirit. So you're one with them. You don't have to be physically there. Hey, and this is what happens here with Andy Cooke. He's one with bad officers. And no doubt he's not one with good officers. Let's go up a bit more. See what I mean? This is from that woman. Now, whatever consequences arise out of your actions and those of your officers is of your own doing. Always point out it's of their own doing. Always theirs, because they'll blame you. They'll blame you. So please do not childishly cry out that you're being picked upon. Eh? I'm being picked up. I'm in the public. Especially as an officer of yours, she should have put, pinned me up to a wall of Asda, thinking that he could take on a frail old woman big of him, and that officers would lie in order to protect him, of which they did. I have evidence to bring yet again to a court. If you wish to see that evidence, then please let me know. Otherwise, I will take it that you are still not interested in your office. Your oath in contempt, merely paying lip service to it, hypocrisy in high office. Be a man, do the right thing, and do what you are paid to do. Stop taking monies under false pretenses. Okay, well, let's go to there. Under false pretenses. Alright? It's about time we stood up. Stood up against these people. And be precise with these people. Not let these people pick in rule. Never argue with them, because they want argument. So that then they can say, well, you're arguing. They use everything, don't they? You're arguing with me. You're this, you're that, you're the... Yes, hang on a minute. You are a civil servant. Come on. Let's get this right. Let's repeat it. You're a civil servant. You should be civil and you should be serving the public. Okay? That's what we pay you for. So be civil and serve the public. Now, I've got you filmed here. And on the film, the footage is speaking, because the footage has a voice, that you, officer, have started this aggression and now blaming me for the aggression, which you therefore are lying. You should not lie. You are a man, are you not? Men do not lie. Or you're a woman, and you shouldn't lie. You should not lie one to another. It's dishonest to do so. You should not, in your office of all offices, be dishonest with me. You should not lie. You should be upright. You should have integrity. Always appeal to their consciences. This is what you should be as a human being. Alright? And you were in a high office, high pay. Alright? Civilly service. Okay? Now, we've got one, I believe it's one more. This is the Police Andy Cooke, 29th January 2020. Okay.